how did you get started with CQRS even sourcing? What was the first approach? Did you try to do it yourself? Did you use another framework? Can you just explain to us?
Yeah, well, first I think it's interesting to know why did we choose to go this way?
Yeah, indeed.
Because basically we are coming from, let's say, a monolith application style way of doing things, and yeah, like experience told us that those kind of applications were harder and harder to maintain and were costing us more and more to maintain. So we wanted something that would allow us to be more maintainable, scalable, and guarantee some evolvability on the long term. Even if this means like embracing the complexity of what we wanted to do. So at that point, like even sourcing seemed the right thing to do because it would allow us to go to the smaller grain that we needed to be able to control everything we wanted to do.
Yeah, so by using even sourcing, you mean your application can evolve in any direction that you cannot think about right now?
Yeah, right? It's actually the combination of event sourcing with the DDD, etc., that is bringing this, because it allows us to work on a mutation level. You know, each time something happens, you can react to it. You can decide to react to it and build something around this. And so it's quite, as in event sourcing, your events, what happened at some point, is your source of truth. When you try to build something around this, well, tomorrow you can remove it and replace it by something else by just rereading this source of events.
Yeah, indeed. So it's interesting we are mentioning even sourcing already. Imagine that people who are listening to this video, they don't know about even sourcing. What would be the explanation from your point of view about even sourcing? Try the most simple explanation you could give.
Well, for me, it's really about, well, the most simple would be like just storing the events as a source of truth. And then there is everything about, well, being able to trigger side effects based on this event to, like, let's say, feedback the event sourcing itself. And there is this whole part around, well, you're capturing each detail of a domain. So you can create a projection of this, like an aggregation, what we are used to see in a relational database. You can create a projection like this, and you can recreate it as many times as you want, like fixing it or creating something new. And that's quite easy to do because you just have to reread the events in the way you want to read them to create whatever you want behind it.